Alright guys, thank you for watching and tuning in today. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the Aquarius Energy Collective for January the 21st, 2019 or so they like to say. The information for this oracle deck will be in the description box along with the current meditation that you guys are listening to if you are in any way interested in that information, okay? A few things I want to mention. There's a 20-minute limit on each video that I record with my camera. So if you see any breaks in the video, don't mind it. Everything is still flowing as it should. What else? I think that's it. So before I actually start to intuitively feel for the messages or whatever message that they have for you guys today, I'm going to chime my heart chakra ball about 3 times for the mind, for the body, and for the soul, and then we're going to go ahead and get into it, okay? But before I do chime my heart chakra ball, I want to let you guys know that if you do have on headphones and you got the volume kind of loud, it may kind of ring your ears a little bit, so just be mindful, okay? Here we go. Okay, Aquariuses, here we go. I hope that whatever comes through, it resonates with you. It brings you some form of peace, calm, clarity, insight, awareness into whatever's going on in your life at this current moment in time, be it the past, the present, or the future, okay? Given whatever time you decide to watch this video, okay? Be it the past, the present, or the future, okay? Whoa. I didn't even ask for the first oracle, and that just sort of flipped. Thank you, Divine. Wow. Divine, oh, I'm gonna go with that. I felt that, okay. Divine, I asked for the, okay, thank you. Ooh. Divine, I asked for the 4th oracle to come through for Aquarius. One single oracle, Divine. That flips. Okay. And I guess this is the 5th oracle here, but I'm gonna put this aside and then I'm gonna put that in the end, okay? So the 1st oracle is across the waters, the 2nd oracle is ethereal touch, the 3rd oracle is the light field, the 4th oracle is just for a moment joy, and the 5th oracle is knowing without knowing, but we'll bring that all together. Well, I'll bring that in last, okay? So with this 1st oracle, for some of you, for a lot of you, there's a lot going on in your lives. There's a lot that's happening. There's a lot that you're having to balance. There's a lot that you're trying to understand about your life. Some things are leaving you in a position where you're not sure what the hell is going on or when it's going to change, because you're ready for it to change. Some of you are feeling overwhelmed by some things, but you're keeping it together. You are, which is good. But the Divine wants you to know here, through all the chaoticness that's going on, or all the chaoticness that you may feel, or everything that's going on in the water, figuratively speaking, with the fish over here, the sharks over here, the people over here, it's boats over here. It's just so much going on in your water, figuratively speaking, in your life. And you could be trying to find some kind of peace and clarity, or sort of balance with what you're feeling, but with what you're having to deal with. And the Divine is saying here that you are going to come to that peaceful place. You will come into that peaceful state. You will be moved out of that chaotic water where all of that stuff was going on, into a more peaceful, calming, clarifying situation, clarifying atmosphere, clarifying energy, because it's needed, okay? Some of you are struggling with which direction is all of this happening, and how is it happening in your life. I'm not sure if that made sense, sorry, but some of you guys are trying to understand in which way is my life happening, because there's so much happening. There's too much happening, actually. You know what I mean? So some of you may feel very overwhelmed, but they do want you to remain faithful that there is peace on the way, there is clarity on the way, there is transition into new, peaceful, calmer, balanced, relaxed waters for you, okay? Some of you guys got a lot going on. You're going to be transitioned from what seems so chaotic and overwhelming to something that really brings you peace. Something that really brings you to a state of, oh wow, I can actually relieve this tension that I have in my shoulders. I don't know who that's for. Who's been tense up in their shoulders? Who holds tension in their shoulders? So, with all that's going on, please keep the faith and knowing that all the stuff that's happening in your life, all the stuff that you're dealing with and trying to balance, you're going to come to a peaceful state, a peaceful place, a more balanced and relaxed atmosphere and energy and frequency. Okay? Don't feel doubtful because of all that's going on. Feel encouraged because you're going to find you're finding understanding, or you're going to come to an understanding about everything that's happening in your life right now, and how uncomfortable and chaotic it may seem right now. That clarity and awareness is coming to you, and you're going to then be moved into a more balanced, more resonating frequency and energy that you need. Okay? The second oracle is ethereal touch. Now, with the peace that you're going to come into after you come out of this chaotic situation, or this sort of overwhelming state of being, because there's so much you're doing, so much you're working, you're doing this, you're doing that. You got to deal with these issues, you got to deal with these problems, you got to try to see what you can do with working this out. You know, it's a lot on you guys, you know. It's a lot that's going on in your mind. It's a lot that you're trying to understand. And it seems like there's no peace. It feels like there's just like no rest. Where's my rest? Where's my peace? Where's my balance? Where's my peace? They want you to know that peace is coming to you. It is coming to you. Okay? That peace you need and deserve through whatever overwhelming situation or situations you've been through, or you're currently going through, or that you've gone through, you know. Through that healing, through that brings healing. Through that brings restoration of everything that you have within, of the gifts that you have within. With this ethereal touch oracle, there's a healing energy that you hold within. There's a sacredness, there's a divinity that not only replenishes your spirit, but other people as well. So through this piece, you're going to be able to connect with that more. And I know it's hard to do a lot. It's hard to do certain things that really bring you back to your center, or bring you peace, or bring you balance, when you have so much going on. And you're trying to make time for it, but you know, you feel like you're not making enough time for it, and then you just forget it, and then you try to find your balance, and then try to make time to do it again, and then it's hard, and because you got to go do this, and you know, you're feeling these emotions, and you're trying to work through this situation. It's a lot. Sometimes it is a lot, but they want you to know that that peace is coming to you, okay? And it's going to help you to connect more to your healing, to the healing superpowers that you have, the healing, beautiful, divine, sacred energy that you have and hold within you. Because some of you guys are healers, okay? Some of you guys are healers, and some healing is being brought to you through somebody, or something. Through someone or something, healing is definitely going to be brought to you. Or this is energy that you know you hold within, that you have yet to discover and connect with, because it may be kind of hard given, so much going on in your life right now, and you're trying to balance. I get you're trying to balance it, but it's like, they want you to relax, they want you to chill, just breathe, because you're going to be moved into a peaceful place when you can connect, where you can connect more with this healing energy. Let me check my camera. Okay, we're still alright. Okay. If y'all hear that popping, y'all hear that? That's my chair, don't mind it. Okay. That's just my chair. It creaks or cracks. Okay. So you're definitely going to be able to come more into this healing state, or more healing is going to be brought to you through this transition from what felt chaotic and overwhelming to what will then turn into peace, flow into peace, and then healing. Okay. When you have an ethereal touch, you have a divine sacred energy that comes from beyond this dimension. Okay, a very high realm, very high frequency healing. And because you are either connecting with that with yourself, or somebody is going to be bringing this healing to you, or somebody's going to be not only bringing it to you, but helping you to bring it out of yourself, you're going to be connecting beyond the veil. Okay, the veil is going to be thin, figuratively speaking. You're going to be able to see others, and you're going to be able to connect with others on the other side. You're going to be able to pick up on certain signs and feelings and tingles that you get in your body spiritually, and what they mean for you. Some of you guys are really going to be learning your gifts. You're going to be learning them, how they intuitively feel, what they mean for you, how they work for you. So if things start to happen sort of like that you're not used to, don't get freaked out about it, but also pray for clarity, because it may seem kind of strange. But with this light field oracle here, because of this healing, like I said, that's being brought to you, or because of this healing that's being brought out of you, you're going to see more, you're going to feel more, you're going to be more aware. The light field is beyond the physical realm into the spiritual realm, into the frequency. You're going to know it, you're going to learn it, you're going to feel it. Okay, you're going to gain that strength and ability in all of your gifts, or somebody's going to be there to assist you, or there's going to be some type of situation that's going to help you to connect with this more, connect with that spiritual realm, that light field. Okay, seeing beyond time, seeing beyond just the false perception of how most things are in this dimension. Okay, in this physical reality, you're going to see beyond that. You're going to pick up on the little quirks that your body gives you, and little signs and messages that the universe gives you in this physical realm as well too. Okay, so some of you guys may be getting some number codes, some of you guys may be seeing things, some of you guys may be hearing things, thinking about things, and then all of a sudden seeing them. You know what I mean? So it's going to happen like that for some of you guys. But it's your eye is definitely your insight, your divine perception and insight is definitely opening up here. Okay, through this healing that's being brought to you, or that I keep saying the healing that is either going to be brought to you, or the healing that is going to be brought out of you through this ethereal touch. You're either going to learn it, or you're going to experience it and know that you have it within you, which is going to bring you more into that light, that awareness, that insight, that clarity. You know, so that is beautiful. So you guys got to hold on. You got to hold on for something, because things are going to open up. There's going to be peace. There's going to be enlightenment. There's going to be connection. There's going to be peace. There's going to be enlightenment and healing. There's going to be connection. There's going to be understanding, insight, perception, having a vision, being able to see, you know, figuratively speaking. Just for a moment, joy. These cards here are kind of connecting. Let me check my camera. Okay. These two cards here are kind of connecting. Because, like I said here in this first oracle, you're feeling overwhelmed. And I apologize if I'm going all over these cards. But I'm helping you guys understand what I'm seeing. And I'm helping myself understand as well, okay? So just float with me if you can. Like I said here in this first oracle, you're feeling overwhelmed about some things that's going on. Because a lot's going on, or a lot has gone on, and you're trying to figure out, okay, am I doing it right? You know, am I doing too much? Am I doing too little? You know, I want to get this in. I want to be able to do this. Oh, I missed that day. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are feeling overwhelmed by so much on your plate, or so much that's gone on, or so much that's currently going on that you're trying to balance. So you're feeling overwhelmed. And because I feel like because this fourth card is just for a moment, joy. They want you to allow yourself to feel okay in the chaoticness. They want you to allow yourself to feel okay with all that's going on, even if you don't understand it, even if it's overwhelming you. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, like I said, like I was saying here in this first oracle, some of you guys could be feeling overwhelmed, okay, with whatever's gone on in your life, or whatever could be possibly currently going on. There's just a lot, and you're feeling overwhelmed, and you're trying to understand the clarity, you're trying to get the balance, you're trying to see how to see it. And they want you to know that peace is being brought to you. But like I was saying here with this last oracle, like I said, these two are connecting for me, and this feels like an answer to this first oracle. Okay, these are the processes, or these two oracles are a part of your process, but these two right here is your emotional state. It's your emotional state. That's what it's feeling like for me. Okay, that's what it's feeling like. Okay, so they want you to understand that whatever's going on, whatever is happening, they do want you to please always remain grateful, thankful, and joyful with whatever's currently going on in your life, whether you understand it right now or not, whether it makes sense to you right now or not. Try to find the peace and the joy and the happiness throughout your day, through whatever you do, even if it's just like you taking a break and eating your favorite lunch, you know what I mean, or you know, you working out after a hard day, or you know, you taking that long hot shower that you take after whatever you get through doing whatever you're doing. You doing some yoga, you drinking a full cold glass of water, you know what I mean, like things like that. They really want you to put more energy into things, or allow yourself to enjoy more of what brings you peace and happiness and a little piece of joy throughout the day, every single day. Have gratefulness, have thankfulness for your day, for all your experiences, okay? That's going to bring you into a more peaceful state of being. That's going to bring you into more awareness through what could be your current state, which is feeling overwhelmed, okay? But you're going to be brought from this out of this chaoticness into this peace, okay? This etherealness, this ethereal energy, this healing energy that's really going to open up things for you physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. But right now, the answer for this first oracle of feeling overwhelmed, if some of you are feeling overwhelmed, which I do feel like some of you are, is to have joy and thankfulness and gratitude for whatever's going on in your life in this current moment in time, whatever is happening to you. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're experiencing, they do want you to remain grateful and thankful. Have joy in your heart. Just be blissfully happy about the new beginnings that's about to come for you. As long as you have the right intention, and as long as you believe and know that you're worthy of the best, you will have it, even through what seems or feels chaotic or overwhelming right now. You understand what I'm saying? So please, this seems like an answer for this oracle for some of you guys. So remain joyful, connect with the nice, loving, satisfying things throughout your day. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like I mentioned a few things before, okay? Like, what else? What else could be some of the things that you could really enjoy doing? Just walking, taking a walk. Some of you guys like to walk. Some of you may like to walk, even if it's cold, Some of you guys really enjoy just that clarity, connect with things that, allow yourself to connect with things that bring you that joy, that peace, that balance throughout the day. Check my camera. Okay. Allow yourself to connect to that joy, that happiness, whatever it is. It could be the simplest thing, but as long as it's making your day better, that's great. They want you to always understand that that's available to you, and more of that is always available to you through what feels overwhelming, because they don't want you to feel overwhelmed. They want you to feel joy and bliss and gratefulness and thankfulness through whatever you're currently going through, okay? So just for a moment, have joy. Connect to the joys, connect to the happiness, connect to your peace. Do things that make you laugh, that bring about a smile on your face, that sort of helps you calm down and release tension in your shoulders. I'm feeling tension, a little tension in my shoulders right now. So I don't know who has tension in their shoulders. So, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys feel tense because it's overwhelming. But please know that you're going to be brought out of this overwhelming, chaotic state or swirl of water into a more peaceful, calmer, clarifying state of being with your water, figuratively speaking, okay? And that's going to bring about this divine healing, this divine ethereal energy that's either going to be brought out of you, or that's going to be connecting to you, that's going to help you come more into that healing of yourself, okay? And that's going to open up things for you physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, with that veil being lifted, figuratively speaking, with you being able to see beyond, with you being able to feel and to connect. You know what I mean? So some of you guys may feel blocked here. Some of you guys may feel really like something is holding you back. Eventually, all that clarity is going to come to you. All that awareness is going to come to you. All of that understanding, So don't worry about that. It's coming to you, okay? But understand, through this current state, I feel like, of what you are, or where you are with this fourth oracle here, this is the answer, okay? Connect to the joy, connect to the small little happy moments, like checking your phone and, seeing a new post from your favorite whoever, you know what I'm saying? Those little things. Paying attention to the signs as well that you're given, because some of you guys are feeling so overwhelmed that you're missing the signs. You're missing the number codes. You're missing the synchronicities. You're missing the encouragement the divine wants you to see and give to you, because they're saying here, there's nothing that you have to worry about, really. Feel joy, feel bliss, feel thankful, and feel grateful. You don't have to feel overwhelmed, even though physically it can, overexert you. You can overexert yourself, or you can feel overwhelmed with something or some things, but you're going to be brought to a peaceful state that's going to bring you healing, okay? Or healing is going to be brought out of you through something or through someone that's going to open up things for you, where you're going to have divine vision. There's going to be a light path. There's going to be an opening up, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And through this overwhelming state, or this sense of feeling overwhelmed, have joy, have grace in your body. I don't know who that's for, but have grace in your body. Feel joy and happiness with what you do, with what brings you that balance, what brings you that peace and that happiness. Feel that in yourself. You are allowed, and you're worthy to feel that in yourself, okay? Know that everything is going to be, where's this accent coming from? Know that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be fine. You don't have to worry about it, because it's going to make sense in a minute. I don't know who that's for, but there you go. Okay? You see, if you can see the detail in this oracle, she has her hands thrown up in the air. She ain't looking nowhere. She's not looking to the left, to the right. She has her hands thrown up in the air. She has her eyes closed, and her heart is open for divine guidance. Her heart is open to that light, to that bliss, to that joy, to that gratitude, to that grace. They want you to feel that. They want you to know that that's available to you. So some of you guys may want to pray for grace and peace and understanding, more reassurance, more peace, more understanding, more protection, more positivity, more love, more divine love, more light, more beautiful guidance from the divine. All right. So if you're not feeling that, do pray for that. Okay. I don't know who that's for. All right. So with the fifth oracle, and knowing without knowing. Some of you know that whatever you want to change, whatever you want, whatever you desire, whatever you want to fix, whatever you want to manifest, it is coming to you. It's happening for you. Knowing without knowing. This is an intuitive type of card as well. You know that you know that you know that you know through this divine ethereal healing and seeing the veil being lifted. Feeling the bliss in your heart, you're going to know what resonates with you. You're going to know what resonates with you. You're going to know what doesn't. You're going to feel it. You're going to know when is the right time. You're going to know when is not the right time. You're going to know when it's time to go forth. You're going to know when it's time to wait. As long as you trust your intuition. As long as you trust that divine antenna, that deep divine guidance within you that was built inside of you. You were created from that beautiful divine sacred energy, so it can never be taken away from you. The system can only give you illusions of what the truth is. It can never give you the complete truth. The divine gives you the complete truth. So that's something that you guys are definitely going to come into after this happens, or as this is currently happening right now in your life, at whichever state that it's happening. Okay, you're going to know, you're going to have a clear perception, a clear understanding about yourself, about your experiences, about certain things that you go through. You're going to know. You're going to know something is up. You're going to know something is right. You're going to, you're going to know. There won't be any question. So some of you guys are definitely coming into your spiritual gifts, and the end result is going to have very clear divine perception of who you are, who other people are, and everything else around you. They're going to know. I get how you know that. You could be talking to somebody and then they'll say, how you know that? Or how did you know I was here? Or how did you know that happened? Or I don't know, I just knew. Or I don't know, I just fucking said it. I don't know. I don't know how it came through. It just came through. So, so some of you guys are definitely going to come into that energy, that power, that gift, that ability of being a clear divine vessel for light work. If you choose light work, hopefully that's what you're choosing. Okay, everybody makes their personal choice. I personally believe we learn both ways, but it's easier to do it with your heart than anything else. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a more beautiful experience when it's done with the heart. So I don't know who that's for. Heads up, maybe, I don't know, but there you go. But you guys are definitely gonna come into a knowing. An insight that cannot be shaken. And there are going to be some things, maybe some people that try to get you to question that, or question yourself. Let me check my camera. Okay, question that, question yourself. My battery's about to die, damn. But don't worry about that. Continue to always ask for guidance. Continue to always ask for truth and clarity through whatever situation, through whatever's going on in your life, at whichever current moment in time you're watching this or you're going through these phases. Okay, so the overall message, let me finish up before my camera dies. The overall message is, through the chaoticness of what you feel spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or physically, or all four, you're going to be brought out of this state of feeling overwhelmed into a state of peace, calm, clarity, and tranquility. Okay, through that transition from chaotic waters to peaceful waters is going to lead to more healing and divine ethereal energy for you. And ethereal energy is healing energy, sacred energy, divine energy, light energy. Okay, and that atmosphere, those people, those things, even it being maybe possibly, very possibly being brought out of yourself, is going to lead to an awareness and an opening up of all of your senses. And all that you see and all that's connecting with you, your spiritual senses and abilities, and what certain things mean, what certain things for you, okay? What certain things mean for you, that you feel, that you see, that you connect with, okay? You're gonna learn this. But through this chaoticness of what you feel, the answer for me, what I feel today intuitively, is have gratitude and thankfulness in your heart for whatever you're currently going through. Allow yourself to connect to those little moments of happiness, those moments where I don't have to feel this tension right here, or I don't have to feel overwhelmed right now, so that's good. Or, I can eat this, or I can go work out, or I can, have me this and feel a little bit better. They want you to know that that's always available to you. And if you guys, for some of you, I don't know who this is for, but if you want more healthy, if you want more of a healthy and healing way to feel this type of joy and bliss, because some of you guys could be struggling with, some things that you may not feel is so healthy to do. Some of you may want to connect to some more healing things. They want you to know that that is available to you, and you can pray for that clarity and awareness about that. Okay, what works for you, what brings you more peace and clarity, awareness, and doesn't sort of weigh you down so much, those simple acts. Pray for those divine pleasures, those divine joys and moments of happiness, okay, that you can connect to. All right, and the end result is knowing all about yourself, and not necessarily knowing all as far as knowing it before it happens, but intuitively within yourself, instinctively, you don't know how you just know. You're going to start to come into this awareness, into that power, into that gift of seeing beyond, okay? More into that gift of seeing beyond. So some of you guys are definitely having your spiritual gifts come through and grow. Don't get freaked out by it. It's a process. It's a process for everybody, okay? It's a process for me. So that's really beautiful. It always comes back to a beautiful place. Don't feel overwhelmed. Know that you have that joy, that peace, that happiness available to you. Through this experience, you're going to know exactly what you need to know. What next step to take, even if you're feeling overwhelmed and confused right now. Have gratefulness and joy and thankfulness in your heart, because the healing is coming, the opening up is coming, the connection is coming through these two oracles here. And with this last one, you're going to know what works. You're going to know what doesn't. You're going to know what fits. You're going to know what doesn't. You're going to say stuff to people and they're going to be like, how you know that? You're going to be like, I don't fucking know. I just said it. It just came out. So that is a growth of ability. That's a growth of gift. And I'm very happy for you guys. And my camera is about to die right now. Okay, so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the message. I hope that whatever I said, in whichever way that I said it, I hope that it resonated with you. I apologize if it didn't make sense to some of you guys, But I hope you enjoyed the video and the message anyway. I apologize if it's too dark. I have a certain vibe set, so, flow with me. I'm thankful that you watched this far, so far. Okay, so again, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys again with another video.